Welcome back! In the previous part, we started up Chapter 2 of Tressa's story. And obviously now, as you can see from the top right, it's time for some travel banter. How long can you... How long? Where did I get the word long from there? How low can you get? I won't stand for this. Oh yes, of course. That dude was taken. I can't remember his name already. Ali? Was it Ali?
Tressa.
Calm yourself, Tressa. He's going to pay, do you hear? Don't try to stop me. I shall not. But at the very least, allow me to help you. Better two than one, yes? Truth be told, I was angry too. It was only the quickness of your temper that has allowed me control mine. Oh, well then you understand how I feel after all. Thank you, Sir Olberic. You need not thank me. We are comrades on this journey. You got that right. That was it? Just him saying like, yeah, I'm coming with. Right then. Right, so we need to find out where they took Ali. So I honestly can't remember his name properly. It has been like a day since I recorded the previous part, so it's sort of like, oh. So we're out in the middle of nowhere. So we might end up with a random battle, but it's like, why is this? It's like, it's strange that this one's taken us out into like the middle of nowhere. The other ones haven't done that yet, so it's just strange. Right, let's see what we got here then. So vulnerable to those, okay.
Now, what next?
Ah, yes. We'll go over Firestorm.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
I like how he puts that. Something I've noticed recently, because I've been playing World of Warcraft again, because obviously Battle for Azeroth has come out, so it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, the new expansion sort of draws you back, sort of thing. The voice acting in that game is very strange from 2 points of view. One, there's loads of British accents, which are very nicely done. I assume they've actually got proper British actors in to do it, that sort of thing. It's like that's why it's that well done.
It's my turn now!
But it's been a while since I've played World of Warcraft. And going back now, knowing like all these voice actors from all the games, etc, etc, etc.
The battle is truly joined.
It's so strange being like, oh wait, that's Blanc. It's like, there's Alexstrasza and that's Blanc. I never knew that was Blanc before. I don't know whether or not it was Blanc back in the day. It's like, it's one of the things I just don't know. I never took that in. Who the voice actress was. It's just, it's so strange going back now.
Let's do this.
With all this extra knowledge. It's like, and part of me sort of like, because obviously it's like, is Sarah in this game? It's like, is she somewhere in this game and she's just not told me? Part of me sort of hoping yes, because that would be just amazing. It's just like, there she is, hoping she's a gnome, if she is in it, by the way. Because of course I am. Of course I am. But I do feel like she would have told me by now. She would have definitely told me by now if she was in the game, so it's extremely unlikely.
Oh, lightning, smite them down.
But it would be cool. There's a lot of
what next?
Actors that us guys would know. And all the things we've paid attention to here on the channel with all the different voices here and there. I'm getting hiccups, by the way, that's why I'm speaking oddly. Just so you know.
The moonlight walks.
I don't know why I've got hiccups. I haven't had anything to eat or drink before this.
What to do?
It's just randomly started. I don't understand why. Right, you're vulnerable now. So good. So let's see here. Cleric skills. No. Let's go with a cross strike.
Out of my way.
There we go. Definitely got to get the armor down on those guys because they're armadillos, aren't they? It reminds me of something else as well. Been watching Friends recently. It'll make sense, but you know, there might be a scene in a second, so. No scene. Alright then. Let's try and get there as quickly as we can. We'll just head straight for the green thing. Not pay attention to anything in terms of treasure for once. Just don't feel like we need to. That sort of thing. Wait, is that it? I was gonna say, like, are we there? We could be there already. Huh. Are we ready for a boss fight, just in case? Because it's like, oh, I didn't expect that to happen. SP up. That should be good, just in case. Oh, there we go, a second area. It was just like, I got through that entire area so fast then. That was kind of stupid. Maybe I should have explored the rooms. But yes, been watching Friends. I was like, waiting for a random battle.
With honor.
And it's got to one of the Christmas episodes. I think it's season 7. It's got to. And it's just Ross.
Blood of arrows.
Ross from Friends. It's like, I don't know if you've watched Friends or not, but it's sort of like, if you watched it back when it was first going out, like I did, because I'm in my 30s, so, you know, of course I did. There's just this sense of, like, yeah, they're all friends, it's all fine, etc, etc. But watching it back now, it's very different, because it's like, Ross is a dick.
With each battle, I grow
It's a massive
stronger.
dick. It's the only way of describing it. It's like, to anyone who doesn't watch Friends, it'd be hard to explain. It's just like, he's constantly self-centered. He's just a prick. It's the only way of describing it. There are Frost supporters. Yeah, that makes sense. Ross supporters out there, but they're wrong about this person. They're wrong. This is clearly where we're meant to be. May as well get that chest. Okay, so, well, we're pretty much fine. We only need MP up on Primrose, and we don't need that much, so let's head straight in. What did you do to him?
Omar.
How fair my coffers. Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already. To think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. It was Ellie. I mean, I knew that. Those rocks belong to us. Perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. I mean, he's meant to be presented as a bad guy, but I mean, he is the way he goes about it, but if the legality is that he owns the land and everything like the mineral resources within it, he is right. It is his. It's that simple. And it should sort of be a case of like, there should be wages for these people who are mining this stuff up though. It's the way he's going about it that makes him the bad guy, but what he's saying is technically correct. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. Again, technically correct. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. I mean, you wouldn't do it with the top, would you? Just be messy. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm. Men, yep. Uh-huh.
Hold it right there!
Hello!
Green pea?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
Randomly starts up the voice acting. I have to cut out me doing one of the lines.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you!
I mean, they're not very tasty, and you might ruin your teeth. Plus, it's going to be a pain to pass them later, isn't it?
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price.
I mean, that is kind of true. Everyone does have their price. Whether or not it's actually money, though, that's the thing. It's like, everyone has a want. Everyone has a need, so everyone has a price.
I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
You... what?
So it isn't legally yours. Ah.
There's nothing that money can't buy.
Oh, unless he bought the rights to this place, then that's fine.
So, what's your price, boy?
I mean, it just depends on the laws of the land here, but it's like, based on what I understand in terms of what we've been presented, it's like, legally he's in the right.
On second thought, never mind. You're Maroof's whelp, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South.
Can't believe he lied.
He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
I've heard sadder.
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business.
I mean, there is. Like, it depends. Would you consider greed an emotion? I kind of would.
The poor, stupid fool.
Say that one more time.
I think it's maybe more there's emotions based around greed that cause greed to exist, if anything.
What's that?
I'm no psychologist, though, so I don't have a clue.
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Oh, so he didn't lie, it's just... you can look at it from two different sides.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Let's put this guy in his place already.
Mr. Morlock.
Here we go.
Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
Oh, alright then.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Oh, you'll find out that soon enough. Alright, let's go about this properly this time.
Let's get down to business.
Because previous times I've just been overconfident, etc., etc. So it's like, right, no, we'll go about this properly. So we don't want to use the boost at all. Not at this point. No, no, no. Right, so we do want to use luminescence though, because we know that works on Omar.
Out of my way!
It doesn't work on the guys at the back. That's alright, that's fine, we know that now.
I am ready.
Okay, we're gonna summon the villager. Right, so not vulnerable to... Oh, jeez. Didn't expect that to happen. That went wrong. That went wrong. Ah, well. Right, so... No, we don't want to use boost. Not yet. We want to do this right. So let's try lightning attack.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Right, now we know that. Now we know.
What to do?
Alright, come merchant skills with the trade tempest. Okay, we know they're vulnerable to all of those things now. This is good.
Now then.
Alright, we need to figure out what he's vulnerable to at the front. We know he's vulnerable to light. We know the guys at the back are not vulnerable to light, but very important to find out what he's vulnerable to. Not swords. Not swords. Oh, jeez.
I am ready.
Okay, let's go with a dagger. Yes, good.
Here I go!
Okay, we know bows and arrows is a no-go. What about spears? Yes.
Now, what next?
I mean, we've got enough now to make sure he gets all the vulnerabilities down, so let's go with that. So they're all down to 1. Ooh, that is not what I expected to happen there.
I am ready.
So I did not expect him to come in with a swing. So, Olive of Life.
Stay strong.
We lost Cyrus's 3 BPs now. That's the only unfortunate thing there. So let's actually go with Cleric skills. Go with heal more.
A miracle indeed.
Here I go!
And let's actually see if we can get his BP back up. So I want it to be as
Let me help.
if he didn't die. And hopefully he won't die again.
Can't end like
Oh, and now
this.
Tressa goes down. That's so much for me trying to do this right. It's just like, dear, oh dear. Let's get these guys down in terms of weaknesses, etc. That's probably best. Right, so let's go that
Out
with
of
that.
my way!
I am ready.
And let's go Lightning Blast.
Thunder! Ring out!
And we'll recover this. We'll recover. Let's go Olive of Life
How
M.
about this?
I am ready.
Alright, so we got the 5 there.
Watch me now!
Let's go with another Lightning Blast.
Thunder! Ring out!
Lovely, lovely. Olberic's got his 3 there.
My blade is unbending!
See, this is the thing. If I heal more with the max, what would that even do? I don't know. I'm going to try and get rid of the guys at the back. So let's go with Luminescence.
Holy strike! Strike true!
Look how I hoped.
My turn now.
Tressa's only got 1 BP, so we're still going to go with the hired help. We're going to go with the veteran soldier.
I'll get my money's worth.
Just so we get those down for sure. Right, so how much health do you have? He's still on the white there. Let's make sure. Restores HP to all. I want that.
How about this?
Let's make sure we stay alive here. Get things right.
I am ready.
That's right, it's up to 7. So, go around this slowly.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
Get his weaknesses going.
Dilemma.
It's my turn now.
Right, so we should get him next turn.
I am ready.
And he's at the end as well, which is fantastic.
The battle is...
What to do?
What to do?
What is the logical course of action?
I'm actually going to look at... Oh, did I not get that on you? Analyze. Oh, very well. Cyrus has got 3 BP he can use.
Unparalleled.
Let's go with the Moonlight Waltz.
The moon sings tonight.
Could have been better.
I am ready.
Right, so let's see here. Oh, flee. I was like, why is there an empty one at the end? Okay, so... Still gonna go with a Moonlight Waltz.
The moonlight waltz.
What to do?
Right, and again, we're gonna go hired help, and we're gonna blast away with all our monies.
I'll get my money's worth.
And destroy him.
You got more than you bargained for.
Indeed. No, I think we definitely showed him what money can do.
No!
Omar, after all I spent on you. Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now apologize to Ali for what you said about his father. Green pea.
Hey!
Well, Mr. Morlock. I'm so terribly profusely sorry. Profusely. I take it all back, every word.
So...
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town? Never to return? Leave town, but I...
Not so fast.
Being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa.
No, you can't use Tressa. She has to come with us. What? Loading.
As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
I like Tressa's voices, workses. That sentences was weird, it's... yes.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me.
It's good. It's all that matters, really, at this point.
Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair?
No?
It's the greatest auction in the realm, held each year in Grandport.
Well, we're going to Grandport.
The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch.
But this time, we're gonna win.
And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
Oh, will you now?
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ollie. But he sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no?
I suppose.
And now I know my final destination. Grandport and the Merchant's Fair.
Final destination? We're not done that quick, are we?
For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow.
I was gonna say.
There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
I'm assuming that's Tressa's story done for now. So in the next part, we're going to go back off to the bar somewhere, the tavern, and carry on with Cyrus's story. But let's have a look, seeing where Tressa's story takes us next. I know where she said, but I don't know where it is. It's the only thing. It's like, no. It's there. There we are. Yes, so looks like we need to be level 34. That's much better than Primrose's level 40, so it looks like we'll be going back to Tressa before Primrose. But yes, in the next part we'll be doing Cyrus's, because he's level 24, and that's perfect for us because we're 26, 23, 26, and 22. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.